Hey Zach, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Watching in the gear. Ah, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Thanks for asking. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm in the T-dub. In the T-dub. I might be T-dub. Oh, do you like it? Ah, I just thought, just threw that on, you know, for a change. Yeah, I'll have the boots over there and the pump. No. Hey Dylan, I have quite a few tractors at the minute on the farm. It's nice to have gears again. And the ability to dump the clutch. You can see whenever I drive past them, like they'll be going up to the yard now anyways. That's the boots. Alright, Michael, how's it going? Come on, I'll go up the hill, come on. Yeah, we do have the Americans back. EG. Neutral this. Oh. Where's that filling up? Take a quick look. Here we have this book here, the TH8A I have the Massey 6048 fit for compacting the kit. I've got another drive 3090 and I've got the wee bits on a set of the new Fallon motors. The other tractors are knocking around, but they're in a different yard, I think. Well, the Massey came from a website, I don't know where it came from. Right, back to work. And we're full. Swing around in the Kai King. Got the already Massey there on the it's for feeder duties. Healthy. Yeah, it does sound nice with the gearbox add-on. Hey Mark. This is a 43k box. I am Mark. Probably not, Mark. Or no. Why not? It won't come to my console. No. Just me spend a bit of time with the family. Popped around and see a wee niece the other day, so yeah. I love the gearbox mod. You can double clutch and get her to go faster than the hole. Clutch in. You gotta get big enough hills to go faster, like. Hey, Panda. Yeah, it's nice T. Love the T-dubs. Love all the old Fords. And what you might call very much a blue fan. Yeah, Mark's on the server, yes. Yeah, if you want Mark, feel free. No. You don't have to ask, Mark. You don't have to ask, just tell me you're joining Mark when you're joining. Hey Phil, how's it going? I love being able to dump the clutch. I should log in this album shit. We could start. No, Mark, you're always welcome on the server whenever I'm up. Anytime. Just give me a heads up whenever you join, that's all I'll ask. But for you, Marky, you can join anytime. Does anyone here play Call of Duty by any chance? Just a side note. What gearbox do you prefer, Marky? The Ferrari, the 6x6, the 6x2? Ah, yeah. The Phillips farming, how's it going? I've yet to decide what gearbox I enjoy. Tell them how to join a game, something like that, or more. I love just being able to rev whenever we're sitting still. Oh, two. Oh, two. Hey, gear. Yeah, tell Sam. What's Sam's name on the PS? I get confused all the gearbox changes and all that. I can't remember which one I run at the minute. Car with low range. Yeah, no problem, Mark. I'll be able to kill him on Call of Duty then. Next stage is to keybind the gears and the shifter. Line. I got hay, I forgot about that. I got hay to lift or hay to raise. Forgot about that. Ah yeah, seen that, Mark. I'll have to delve into that. Each and every I change stuff they got, it mucks things up. Yeah, Mark, that sounds a bit like me. It would wreck something. The shuttle ship's good for the pit, I have to say. I can join TeamSpeak if you want, Mark. I wish it made a fucking turbo, a proper turbo noise. We chirp. Yeah, it will be more. I'll probably join TeamSpeak whenever you're sinking and yeah, it's not really a wee chirp would be nicer, but I don't know if Johnny could do his magic and change the sound file. Probably not, but I might give it a try. Get a proper. That would be more. me and scripts don't get along very well. I'll have to stop the story for a bit and deal that to the pay. I didn't even check the animals before I even came. But a bit later on, maybe. I have the old John Deere on the rake, I think. Memory serves me correctly. Might as well top it up before I head into the next route. Never get these to line up properly. Ever. Alright, 10-4 more. Open that. Ah, see that there, that's a volley. Bullet. So why does it keep doing that there? attach. Got one more going on. I gotta go up to the yard fill if it doesn't attach. Oh, cool. Out.
Connected. Channel switched.
Open it. Hey Ross and Stephen, welcome to the stream. Alright, got a side now. Nice. That's a good question, Marky. Seven 610.
User joined your channel.
Well,
Alright. Hello. Hello, I'm Farmer Johnny. And today we're talking.
Have I just left the server?
Hmm?
Have I just left the server?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Tractor Man, welcome to the stream. You're left now.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
How did I get that T-Dub? This T-Dub was released and then I put the Grossman sticker on it. Come on now, girl. Come on, up the hill. Come on. Let's see what speed we can get down this lane. Put the clutch in. 30, 40. Come on, I want to see 45. Come on. Roll. No. Nah, it's not gonna do it. I'm big enough hill, I think I can hit this 100k, no problem. Wouldn't fancy stopping at the end of the road. looking at a tanker, you can either one at the farm or you can buy one. Yeah.
No water.
Hey, massive man, modem. Massive Ferguson. Right. It would depend where you are, massive, in the world. That's a good question. I don't think they're actually needed. Well, unless they're on the roof. But why they're big implement. Ah, no, it's not accurate. I just stuck the Grossman sticker on and a couple other bits and pieces. I tried not to have that many private mods because what's the point in having private mods really? At the end of the day. I suppose if you had lots of private mods you could post pictures of them on Facebook all the time. You know, that'll be it. Slow tankers on the back. Nah, don't. A bit old. Yeah, I wouldn't really have a use for that mod. Something like that. I wouldn't think it would stand for that, really. This is not a two-wheel drive. Is there any case tractors in the UK? Of course there is. Tons, hundreds, thousands, millions. But most of them are blue. And a different name or different badges on them. Why do you want a case whenever you can have a New Holland? The in blue has 300 horsepower.
Where is that bunker at?
If you go, up to that back frame,
Up to here.
straight up there, and then get to the top of that hill, swing you just see it in the left hand side. I know they're the exact same thing, but you paint one blue and it makes a whole lot difference. It makes it way better.
Makes it pull better.
Yep, they pull better, they sound better, they hold their money better, they got more power, they're blue. Yeah, I agree, that is why I beef about private mods. Yes, have a few, but don't keep posting pictures of them on Facebook. That's the big kill of the FS community. Yes, it's okay to have tons of private mods, but do you really have to keep showing them off every 5 seconds on Facebook? And then you get really angry whenever, and then they get really angry if someone asks is it private. They get really angry at that.
Sam's PlayStation name is SamGreen022.
Just tell them to search for Johnny 7610 Champion, and that's me.
Yeah,
What
well,
do I want?
It's nice to have private mods, but yeah. What's the point in having private mods if you wanted to have an open server or get people to join? Don't get me wrong, I have hundreds of private mods, but I never have the need to show them off every 5 seconds. Of course, case is better than JCB, like, no. I've been working on a few private mods, but that's just for me and just for me to mess about with Chance Edinburgh. They have a private edit this map that I'm doing at the minute, but that's just for me. See what I can do in Chance Edinburgh. It's not so much that, I agree, it's people post pictures and then they get really angry whenever someone asks is it private. They get really, really angry. I don't think that Massey's gonna grow on me. I don't. I think it's the bonnet. Doesn't.
it's a bit long, yeah.
A bit. You part my T-Dog on top of that bonnet.
Certainly do.
I know the T-Dog has a fucking biggie spot like that. Massey takes the fucking the award. what you call old school power. Back when men were men and tractors were tractors. I like all tractors, just certain brands I just wouldn't choose. You know? The only reason I really like say about disliking John Deere's is because I know it winds a John Deere fans off. Yeah, yeah, well, that's true. Like. They'll get really defensive if we say John Deere's are scrap. They get really defensive. You need more compact tractors in the game. Ah, there's lots of them. I do try and live stream every day, but the past couple of days I've been spending time with the family and I got to go out and actually meet my niece. I haven't seen her in a long time since the lockdown, so I want to spend a bit of time with her. The tractor sounds like a turbo. Yes, she is a turbo. Got a really screwed up turbo sound, but I would love to be able to. I would love to be able to edit this T-Dub to have the grassman's noise. That T-Dub just sounded like oh yeah. I think this T-Dub has a John Deere turbo. That's why it sounds so pathetic. Did you see Farmer? On. No, I didn't see that one there, I agree. I didn't see that one. That's precisely the problem. Just people just take it a bit too far with begging for mods and private stuff.
Farmer still bought himself a 20-ton or 20-foot.
Yeah, Kane.
Yeah.
So I watched the video today. Didn't realise he gets most of his equipment second hand from up north. Magdeburg.
That be close to you or where
it's not that far from me, but it's Bamble country. That's why all 306s were called the Magafelt spec, because they're all fucking blew up or fucking badly modified. What's it say on the when did the T-Dub? Grassman. Yeah, I have seen tons of New Holland skid steers over here. Not very common, but I have seen a good few of them. It is the job, it is. Would be around that year, yeah. I would say. Alright, didn't know that. Didn't know that. Before I go on the next field, I'm going to... Right. BRB. Hey Nathaniel, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty recently. Not really, you know, I'm not good at it at all, like, but you know. I drove a truck, well, when I drive a truck in real life, I always have the beacons on. Oh, I don't care. I love beacons.
What's spreader rate you want?
As high as it goes. And mine's 30. Have you ever used a rain gun in this?
I use it once or twice. I was like
I
that.
have never used it. Never.
I kind of whip it off, but
I don't see the point of it. Well, I don't really see the need for it, really. But I have to say I've grown to really like watching Farmers all now. I like the,
he's actually not a bad
I like it.
YouTuber.
no, his equipment's not that bad. He's got decent enough equipment. But
If you just got a toy, it'd be good.
that big mass he has is some.
That's some, you know.
I would have it on the cane. I would be doing everything in that car.
Perhaps on the occasion, there's only came you rat in the bag.
How's it going, Todd? Yeah, some of those canes they could do with a couple of bolts tightened in them. It's not the back, they were rattled, this is the whole thing rattled.
But for the kit they have, they do some load of work with it.
Every time I've just started watching, every time I'm watching, he pulls out another bit of equipment. First it was the McHale Fusion, didn't know he had that. Then he pulls out the Class Jack, didn't know he had that. Then he pulls out with John Deere around there, didn't know he had that.
He says stuff stored away.
Didn't know he had a combine. Well then he has a fucking back shield more and a fucking front more. I think this guy's well killed out here. The yard looks like a bomb went off like, but
Have you ever seen the video he's doing about the workshop?
no.
It's old enough, you're gonna go back and watch it if you wanna see a dirty workshop, like. They had a, I think it was 6290 or 6270, and they're out paying one day, something went wrong, so they left it, but it was around a 2-hour journey, so it was left there for 3 years. Went to try to get it going, wasn't working, left there for another 2 years, brought it back to the yard, and now there's not left of the parts being taken off it.
Alright, so it's good to see you're back in Truckers MP again. I'll be back in Truckers MP as soon as the 1.37 update comes to MP. Hello there, I'm Farmer Phil. He's always fucking happy.
Same thing in every video.
No, he's always happy. Joe, you know who he reminds you of at the start of the video? Karen. Hello there. I'm Farmer Phil. And he starts up the mouse, he's like, oh yeah, yeah.
The Massey he has was actually looking tidy on that trailer.
They all look pretty fucking. Most of the Mousies look really nice. He was what video was I watching? I can't remember what he was doing, but he was in the cab when he was talking. He said I had to get a wee bit of a spring clean. It's like a spring clean, a power washer would fucking need it in there. There's cobwebs up in the roof.
Sure. The traffic, the father wanted to go out racing with buddy, like, oh, I don't know what size tires they were, but they're set up for Ferrari.
Oh, the
Yeah, on the
that big mat or the
37,
the big flotations on it.
I think that one of them popped or something.
Well, I want to be able to get what the puncher meant was laying in the yard.
Yeah.
Just not a couple of those masses have to like the beacon bars on the roof. No.
Don't do it. One of them.
I just can't get that. I can't get that out of my head now. Hello there, and I'm Farmer Phil. Just
The funniest video you've done has to be the one the brother planting the spuds.
oh yeah, you know. The full squad, like
Yeah.
the count day. He's the biggest. I'd say he's the biggest potato contractor in the south.
I'm sure you have to be.
I'd be like fucking topping the spuds and that one with the flotations on it. That's for spraying tires. The Welkers had the Apache sprayer. Right? I'm saying I never knew the how that thing. So we're always like to plant thousands upon thousands of acres. That must get boring at some stage.
Sure. You'd imagine I'd have to be like,
Well, that's what it's awful then. GPS and that new app bud has the fucking self-steer and all, so I would fall asleep all the time. Yeah, I'd be falling asleep and doing a marking going across another field. I do like watching Millennium Farmer. I've got a fucking big respect for him. And I don't like John Deere, but that 8RX looks really nice. That track version is, oh. I don't see the point having massaging seats in a tractor, but you know.
That sure have to be comfy, don't you?
That must be the John Deere fucking side of things. We have the massaging seats in the Peugeots and work, and I don't see the big interaction in them, really. In the Peugeot, it's like someone rubbing a tennis ball and then your back.
Some of them are nice, some of them are fucking all they do is put a pain in your back.
Heated seats, cooling seats, that's just a recipe for going to sleep.
Actually, the car we have outside, heat seats or something all there in the mornings, like.
No, do you know what John Deere needs to put in the tractors next?
Well,
A foldable seat beside the engine. That's where you spend most of your time. Like the way they run like 60-foot planters, how do they know exactly like each one's planting, you know? I wonder if someone's done like a whole field and missed like 6 rows in each one, you know, them planting. Oh, that's what I know what you're worried about. A 60-foot header right here wouldn't even make it into the field. It wouldn't be able to unfold the header in the field, but it wouldn't be able to. That's just stuck in my head, that constantly going around in my head. Hello there! Hello there! Hello! Hello there, I'm Farmer Johnny. You use that, for the end cab, the camera turns whenever you turn the steering wheel.
no, I turned that off.
It is getting a bit annoying at the minute.
With the keyboard, you're all over the place.
There's like a guy one time I was watching playing CSGO and he turned his mouse sensitivity up to 100%.
Oh,
Much
I
you
had
got?
it off for the start for sure. It's making me really dizzy, so I've turned it back off.
That was like my first go in VR.
I'd be fucking scared of like Sam and one of the lads coming up behind me if I was playing VR.
That's what I would be worried about. That's why I'm always terrified about someone coming in the house to rob you. You can't fucking see nothing. You can be sitting there playing with the civilian pull up. They can you can clear your house out and you wouldn't even know about it. Take your headset off, you got nothing. No TVs, no beds, no nothing.
You go down, sit in the chair and it's not there anymore. Fucking on your house.
I went round to my mate's house and played that, the Beat Saber.
Oh yeah.
Fucking ran into the wall. I could clobber myself, fucking full tilt into a wall. In real life, not in the VR, in real life. Didn't do. Nah, I done that Pikes Peak in VR in the rally and I went off the top of the cliff and oh my god, my eyes and head were spinning.
Oh, bollocks. The one of them fucking midget keeps fucking inside the window open.
It's been warm today.
Currently 22, 24 degrees all day here.
You know it's warm because the farmer around here never is warm. He takes his front windscreen in the back window out of his tractor. That's how you know it's west side, I know it's warm.
That's some air conditioning.
Oh, aye. And then puts a pair of goggles on. That's the height of technology now. Don't need to pay for expensive fucking aircon. You get a wee light shower, you get to do the wet coming out, the mist coming in. Fucking brilliant. That's just like a constant track in my head now. Hello there, hello. Get that out of my head.
Have a set as your ringtone next.
Oh fuck, no way.
Alarm clock.
Hello there, I'm Farmer Arbuckle. And today we're taking the 15 out. We're not taking the 15 out. Rocky Buck contracts. For all your non-important jobs. Oh, do you know what I saw yesterday? Then was famous listener. Do you know what drove past? A 3090. And who came into my head? You. Now, I'm not saying she wasn't the most mintest of tractors, but she... Looked like she was held together with duct tape cable ties and fucking super glue.
I've been this way down to farm with them.
That's the other side of it. The come also got to around the corner in a car and a fucking 7-8-10 John Deere cut over the flotation something there fucking took me out. Okay, I wasn't exactly on my side over in the corner and I was going a bit too fast, but that's neither here nor there. Fucking scared the shit out of him. All I could see was his fucking tire. I wish the body shops open this part up so I can get a price to get my car painted. I went to a body shop near me, the guy that does it at the house, and he just said, nope, not getting that colour. Nope. Does the back window open the port? It doesn't, but I opened it in Jan's editor, so it's open constantly now. That's my editing skills. That's my IC. It's Farmer Phil spec. It's got a bit of wood propped up. Oh, why do I do that? Where can I find a bit of fucking... What? Bit of a shed. Wooden shed. I could put it in, prop the back window up the middle. That's an idea. Yeah. Hit the stick blue, you know. Now it doesn't open, but I opened it just in chance ever. There's me and mod scripts don't get along at the best of times. It sort of opens up, doesn't it? It does. I love see those sunroofs. I love the way they open. I like the look of that there. I don't know why. But...
Off the backwards, sunroof.
Yeah.
That's
I think it's so style. I like that. When I first started putting sunroofs on, did someone put the sunroof back to front by accident? Well, that'll be alright.
Then you're stuck.
They made a whole couple of thousand of them and realised, oh fuck, they're back. Ah well. Well, making a thing. Good idea, because you're getting the air coming in, you know, like a scoop.
Yeah, catching on there.
I remember one time I was on years ago on a forum and some guy said, but that would cause drag. It's a tractor. It's not fucking an F1 fucking. Now see, people wouldn't nitpick. Now see if someone released this one like the mirrors don't work and the IC like this, people would complain thoroughly about that. Which for me, don't care. Not having mirrors and not having the IC like that doesn't bother me in the slightest. As long as the mod works, I'm happy. Hey, Farmer Phil. Hi. Oh, you should change your name in game to Phil. Every time you join the server, you have to say, hello there! I'm Farmer Sparky.
Remember when your name used to be ITSC said the blind man?
Oh, there's been fucking tons of fucking weird fucking names. Fennels is my favourite.
Oh,
Just numbers. I see, said the blind man. So I was watching one of Soviet Wobbles fucking streams and yeah, he says, how does a blind person know whenever they finish wiping? Deciding whose taste.
Or take a sniff of
Taste test.
or what language do deaf people dream in?
What? I can't wait to start cutting hedges. That'll probably be the only thing that's the only thing I'll bring me back to Sandy Bay, really.
I never played New Sandy Bay.
I've never really been. I've liked Sandy Bay, but I've never been I want to play that all the time. This
17 Sandy Bay just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
That's gonna stop me on Sandy Bay.
This map here does it for me. This map has everything I need.
Yeah, it's not steaming. And like, I think it's better off that it's starting off with like smaller gear as well. So they just kind of made it fun.
Okay, I haven't been thoroughly true to the whole money, you know, but
Yeah.
I don't really, that doesn't bother me. Hey Adam, how's it going? See this whole cheap money, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. That's why I probably never do a roleplay, because I couldn't do it. I do one episode like with no money, and the next one I just won a lottery, I got £17 million, woo!
On the yard.
Or I wonder if we still get the Euro millions. Since we're, well, I don't know whether we've left yet or not.
That's the one good thing about fucking COVID-19, you don't have to listen to Brexit every second day.
Aren't they ratting in America?
Oh, I seen it on the news and like,
It's been a really good start to the year so far. We've had a forest fire in Australia, COVID-19.
2020's been a bit of an odd one, like.
America's got fucking massive bees that could sting you and don't die. Yeah. This is kind of the year you think the world's going to end, really. What else could happen? A hose pipe ban up here soon. They reckon we're going to have a hose pipe ban.
Have a what?
Hose pipe ban, you know, you can't wash your car or water will be just for drinking and stuff.
Actually, my well is barely fucking dry.
You've got a well?
I have.
The sound go down, doesn't it? Or sound like you said, hello, hello, hello. Marky's boarding the top of the well up.
You know what's bad when you fucking look into the plate glass and it's kind of bad.
And the whole is to be eyes look up. That's another thing that really gets on my nerves, Joel, this money we're sending to certain companies to build wells.
Yeah.
We've been sending that money for like 30 years. How many fucking wells does it actually need? Really? Or on the fucking Albert, fucking... This is Zimbabwe and you have to walk 15 miles to get water. Move closer to the water. Does that not make any sense, no? Move your cardboard box closer to the water. That sounds so wrong, sorry. I apologize. I just related that, but it does. We're skipping them billions upon billions and they still haven't got enough water. Hi Johnny, have you got the links for your for the monitors? I don't have links, but if you go into PC World, can't remember what size the monitors are now. 27 inch? 20, 24? I don't know. I use 3 different brands. Acer, another one is Samsung. I would not advise getting the curved Samsung monitors. That's something I would not advise getting.
Are meant to be shite.
Now you tell me. Where were you fucking a year ago?
Don't know.
They're not bad monitors, but whenever you get like a proper monitor and put it in with them, it just makes the two fucking Samsungs look. Ugh. I want that new monitor, that ultra wide 40 something inch curl. Oh yeah. 3 of them. 3 of them.
My neighbour, his like the whole PC goes into his monitor.
Well, I wonder if I could hook up 3 60-inch TVs.
Actually, that's what I had the laptop up to the TV, the screen was completely fucked.
360s, that would be awesome. Proper wraparound.
Or hooking up the big cinema screen.
Was it the bigger Sims that have a TV behind them so they can look back? Oh fuck you then, you go on, okay, you do it. I feel gutted about it whenever you sold your master.
Ah, don't talk to me. At least we're saving money on diesel.
That's why I've got so much money now. I might put the Grassman sticker on that.
You put Farmer Phil on it.
Farmer Phil. Hello there!
Have the horn, that's that.
Hello there! The Russian beeper. Farmer Phil, hello there! I'm Farmer. I can get you links at some stage, but not at the minute. I've just never been really asked what monitors you. I have to say, having the two joysticks is fucking amazing. The only problem is that I kind of forget what buttons do what.
What, are you two logitech joystick?
Nah, I've got a Logitech and a Wing Wong Ching Chong one. I used to use it in 13 and it's not the most precise of joysticks.
That was one of the worst thing I ever done, sold my logitech joystick.
Oh, you sold them?
Yeah.
I suppose you didn't know you were coming back.
No, I thought the laptop was fit for the bin.
They're really cheap now, but whenever I bought mine years ago, it was like fucking 100 quid. Now you can get them like for like 20 to 30 quid. You can get them.
I think I paid maybe 40 quid or something like that.
But I have to say, the best joystick I've ever bought. Yeah, the best one I've ever bought. It's been around since fs19, that joystick. I don't know how many thousands of yards that joystick's done.
I'll probably end up buying new ones because you can't show them the other day, so waiting for check drop come in and I don't know what I'll do with that.
My advice to you is stay away from a Steam at that point. So what are you getting, another couple of hundred or another couple of £1,000 worth of games?
Russian hard driver.
We're so close to the 4,000 hours mark on the FS. 3,941 hours. That's what you call value for money. Like, that game is value for money.
Paid 20 what? 25 quid for it?
25 quid and you get fucking 4,000 hours. I really like that. The when's next week or the week after that DLC drops? Can't remember.
Probably. I haven't bought it yet this year.
I would love for Chrome when I get a more pack. That side more and
Oh, play more and trail more and...
yeah. That side,
Actually, I think that.
that side more that like on the cradle hopping. That's not a bad button where the Farm Bill has the kun.
Yeah, it's not fine actually.
Take a while to get used to it.
Yeah, probably better off side more.
Nice getting triples next.
That's a big aim.
Yep.
Get the little blooder off in the big aim.
Fucking never come back.
Jesus. Come back, there won't be more left on it.
I've never seen someone that lives on a farm less enthusiastic about on a farm.
Hey, he actually didn't do a bad job on the drone.
Aye, cause that doesn't involve doing any kind of work.
Yeah,
When it comes to like a manual labour, he just is not built for it. Yeah, I can see him doing those running all the time.
Yeah, sure. Save I don't know, for a little bit of time and get him out of the house. I reckon he's a big gamer.
Yeah, he has that kind of look about him, doesn't he? Man?
Yeah. And he's always wearing Call of Duty t-shirt and stuff like that.
It'd be funny if he played Farm Sim. Yeah, Farmer Phil's farm could do with a wee bit of an improvement, you know. A wee bit of a tidy up wouldn't go amiss. Whereabouts is he from, roughly?
Long, I think it's left Alcantara, but I think that's what it's
Didn't even fucking know where that is. How's your May town going? Alright?
Flat out. Don't feel.
Suppose it'll be busy now at the weather.
Oh, she's very flat out. The fucking shop isn't even open, I'm sure. The one decent thing about it, and it's not even open. It's fucking cycle nearly 20 minutes just to get off the side. I think Angel might be back up and going tomorrow.
This is Marky for only £5. You can stop him having to cycle 20 minutes.
Once I don't see the guards, it's grand.
A Garda.
Well, I'm gonna run away from them and only 50k.
Remember, first time meeting the Garda was whenever I was really young, going down to the circuit of Ireland, and we got to the border, and I was playing with a cap gun, and my uncle convinced me that they were going to put me in jail for having a gun. Good old bastard.
No one friends, they're out on their engine bike and they passed the guards and I don't know what happened to them.
I heard the Gardas out of starting 90s.
We set off a bomb waiting for them all to come.
Hello there. That's gonna be my new sound though. Hello there and welcome to the stream. Well, the phone got stuck on. Just get out of my head, please. Yeah, never listen to the voices inside your head. It's a bad thing. I love this gearbox mod. Whenever I get it up in the shifter, I'll be happy. Oh. What's that?
I actually think that point of steering wheel.
I love this one.
Might do something with the laptop for it. But we green screen, we fit motherboard's crap. For the keyboard, don't want to.
We don't know. Probably not to fix it with a hammer. Probably an option.
Gosh, for quality live stuff.
Well, that's a plus. At least you're here. But we lost Marky forever.
Thought that was out.
I was gonna quit FPS just because I couldn't. And the gearbox mod has GPS as well. Don't ask me how to use it, but every 20 minutes I'm trying to turn it off. That's really starting to annoy me, then that's stuck in my head. Oh yes, I can come down that road now and up down the hill, see what speed I can get you. Oh, I need to get like a proper old school setup with fucking shifters for it. One on the ground, two of them. High low. Hey look, how's it going? Yeah, you can crunch the gears, you don't put the clutch in, doesn't it? Rock.
Lucky I've automatic clutch in the mass here, there's no big gear left in it.
There should be a horse, I'm not interested in that. The only time I bet on horses is the Grand National and my horse always falls at the first hurdle, so... Come down that hill and dump the clutch. See what I can get. I'll just spread this out today. Test out the gearbox add-on, which I do like. Luckily that TG wasn't European spec. This mod was released ages ago. Yeah, I need to book this PC and to get the graphics card sorted. He's taken apart and the thermal stuff with it. She's overheating a wee bit. Right, time to dump the clutch and see what we get. What speed's that mouse?
Cover on 60k. My dash is saying 41, but we're up to saying 63.
It's not a big enough hill. Oh. That's not a big enough hill to do that. No. Yeah, I just think it's the thermal pads in the graphics card. You look this.
73 from the moment they're very often.
Yeah, I can't wait to do a bit more Euroshock again. No, you can put the windows down. What
Is it enough day out on Ferrari yet?
Todd says this week, I think. Yeah, Todd either needs that or needs to probably clean out one of the two. I'm always terrified of cleaning my computer inside because last years ago I cleaned one out then clean up. I'm always terrified. Yeah, I'm never using airline and compressor because it's got a bit of moisture in it and it does fry your computer. I turned it on and pop. Not a good day. Not a good day. Alright, toss some in this week, Mark. I think it's out.
Yeah, get a bit of trucking going then.
I ain't got it in the car.
Oh, the caravans, yeah.
So I take it the new Pro mods will be with that then, Todd, I would say. Oh, you've got, oh, Mark, you on Death Road. Oh!
What the fuck is that road?
You not seen it, no?
Nope.
Like up in Norway, I believe, and it's like a quarry. You go down like a really... Go down like a quarry, it's like a single track road right down, like it's pretty cool one.
I reckon I'll be banning off multiplayer.
The first time I done it, I fucking lagged and went off the cliff.
I'm used to the new internet got anyway.
No, that won't help either. Yeah, and I was coming back out of the quarry and it's like a pretty lot of steep hill, twisty bits and my shifter stopped working, so I put it in automatic and yeah, it didn't work. I love Death Road. Apart from the fact you get to the end of it and there's like a fucking queue of like a couple of hundred trucks. That's so downside to it. I love that road, that's all I ever do in your truck, that's whatever that road. I never do any proper jobs, up and down, up and down. I can barely get out of the quarry with a single shooter on. You see these boys come up the road with like triples.
I love the caravan on the back.
I've always wanted to go down in a car, but I never get around to it, so yeah. me and Greg were on it, and we were sitting in the queue of traffic, and the car tried to jump the queue, and it parked in between us, and then we fucking wedged him in. My advice for the death road is turn your CV off. Nothing but people shouting and fucking complaining, and especially
Yeah,
it's that guy Johnny 7610. You ever heard of him? He's really bad on the CV, like. Yeah, I do get the angry head on everyone fucking. Yeah, I do get really frustrated, and yeah, there's been times I had to mute myself because I could probably get banned. Like the old Xbox days in Call of Duty. Play 2 days, get banned. Play 2 days, get banned. What really bothered me in old Call of Duty is, right, you couldn't have a clan tag with UVF, right? But you could have one IRA. That really fucking annoyed me. I told people a lot worse than that thought, didn't I? A lot worse. Off camera. It's like that, and it's like Call of Duty, whenever I'm playing multiplayer Call of Duty, I have to kind of mute myself, because yeah, I could get in a lot of trouble. And I haven't got a really bad temper. When I get to that point, yeah, the evil side comes out of me. You don't by any chance play Call of Duty, Todd? No? Tell Sam I've got a bullet for his fucking between his eyes. There's like cool moves now, you can go up behind people and like do like a full animation beating them with a stick. What?
Sam, will you get him a stick to the head?
I don't even know how to do it. I just smash the keyboard and random things happen.
Is that the Call of Duty you can play Warzone on?
Yeah.
That fucking from the PlayStation and the whole version.
I don't play Warzone. I'm too scared. Okay.
I thought that we stopped well, more having mine, that's the only time you can hear the fans on the PlayStation 190.
Does Sam play with a headset?
Yeah, he has a headset.
I'm sure Sam has a lot of choice words. I'm sure Sam loses the temper.
Once the motors and
Oh yeah, I was really bad back in the Xbox days. Like, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna beat you with a baseball bat. Where are you from? Yeah, it was really, yeah. The evil side of me does come out. I don't lose my temper very often, but whenever I get to that point, oh, it's like a switch turns on. The worst people back in the day to play Call of Duty with, not really, was the French, because they have really good internet. And on your screen, you can be around the corner, but on their screen, you're still fucking in front of them, so you get shot, which makes it look like you're around the corner, but you're not. It's a lie. I had some really good nights in the Xbox back in the day. Me and Magic. Magic used to hate me calling him by his real name on the Xbox. He's, alright John, no, I'm Magic, right John? Hey Lewis, how's it going? It's Magic. Brother Massey leaves me for dust. Yep. Yep. The superior gearbox in the master. I'm in a T-dub with no synchro mesh or nothing. I love that in Donkey. Or Two Legends of Donkey. Or Jimmy. Alright, Kieran, how's it going? That was the last good DVD they ever did, was Two Legends of Donkey. Jimmy and the T-Dub. Match made in heaven. In that chiller, in that chiller. This is the open server. I'm looking into actually maybe getting myself a daddy box, but then I can put other games onto it. You can buy like a box, you can buy like a dedicated server, you can have like Call of Duty, and you can host like Minecraft, Farm Sim, like all different games. he handled it alright. Oh, the only thing I love about that whole Two-Legged Donkey was the T-Dub had the smallest engine and had more horsepower than the John Deere. Nah!
Yeah.
What was it saying? It's stolen, recovered, the guy that sold didn't even want.
The T-Dub again from state when they got it.
I was seeing whenever the T-Dub got restored. Oh my god. Yeah, that noise was just...
Put the horn on me.
You get the horn, you know? Oh. Your joystick raises up whenever you hear that. I would love to have won that. Didn't the guy won that? Couldn't drive. It wasn't not old enough to drive. It was just what a fucking waste.
I reckon I'm just like open. There's the same chap that for the new firm.
I
I don't know.
Oh.
But like that. Imagine age 14 and not winning that.
Fucking T-Dub. Oh, I would love to have won that.
I reckon it's just sitting wherever your man has it doing nothing.
It's probably fucking lying rotten.
Yeah, locking away.
The guy would been all day polishing it and all, and power slicking the tires and all. I've been around my local contractor hooking on the fucking H2. Let's go! I remember past me in this fucking 60k boxes, there's me a fucking TV. Oh, I could have borrowed the 7-ton freezer. I would have loved to have seen that T-Dub in real life.
Was it not down that?
No, that was one. It wasn't. It was the copy 110, I think.
Actually, that other one that 190 are drawn bales down, well, not past my house, but not far from my house.
That was that. Grass and Muck had the. Was it the 110 on the trailed Voyager? And then behind it was the two FRs filling in the one trailer. It was like, oh my good god.
You're not in the blue 11090 guy.
I don't like them in blue.
Well,
That's it. I think the Fiat should be just in the Fiat colours, really. If I had won the 110, I would have painted it pink. Just to piss Landini off. Pink with an luminous yellow cab. Think of the amount of abuse you would have got reformed for that. The guy near me painted his escort coulter for a joke pink, and he got death threats. He was going to change it, he just did it. He was painting it, he was repainting it and just thought I'd paint it for a laugh and then change it. Yeah, death threats. I was a guy that set himself on fire in the car.
How do you manage that?
Did it deliberately. His girlfriend dumped him, so he drove to a car park and doused himself inside the car in petrol and cell matched to it. He's still alive, but he got rescued, but he's like fucking his arms and face are all burnt. I call him Mr. Crispy. To his face.
What do you think of that?
He just laughs at it though. Just our sick sense of humour, you know. I was at a car show with him one time and a guy shouting out Mr. Crispy and the looks I got from all people. What? He likes it. I can never get into the mindset of why someone would want to do that. There's gotta be easier ways to kill yourself.
And set yourself on fire.
Sit in the car, douse yourself petrol like a person.
Probably one of the doors, right? You know, like.
Yeah, we had a discussion one night years ago. We were all drunk. Had the discussion about what was the best what way would you want to go. That's just how our humour goes.
Flat out in the road in 399.
399 with the 399 with the hose pipe, a hose over the exhaust end of the cab. I think the old lots and lots of alcohol and lots of drugs would be the best way to go though. Go with a smile on your face.
Do something. I just get a bloody bullet to the head.
You can still survive those sort of things.
Actually, fuck up the rest of your life though.
There was a fella around here tried to kill himself with a crossbow.
I dropped it.
Didn't work out for him, like, but he tried. Another guy around here tried to kill himself with a shotgun and backed out the last minute, and as he pulled the fucking shotgun away, it went off and took out this fucking half his nose. And the whole side of the caravan.
Caravan.
Yes, we have caravans up here as well.
Not just in Dunhill then, is it?
It's not as many of them. There used to be a documentary on here years ago. It was the bare knuckle fighting.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Need to be sort of mentally fucking unstable to do that.
I can't get up fucking down here. I'm telling you.
Like one of the clips is like this guy like weighed 7 stone. He's up against a guy that fucking weighed 12, like 3 times his. I think 3 times his weight. I think I knew.
Sure. Look up. Body bag water on YouTube and you'll see some fucking weird stuff.
Oh, so the wee fella said, you won't be able to. I'll be able to move faster, and you won't be able to hit me. But if he hits you once, you're out. Do you know what happened? The big guy fucking clobbered him. They don't hold back like do they?
No.
I actually seen a clip one time they were using fucking knuckle dusters. Oh, if you're gonna bring a weapon, I'm gonna bring a gun. Taser. I have been tasered before, it's not nice. It wasn't a police taser, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a police taser, but it was an old fucking cheap one from China. And yes, it does have a good kick off it.
With a taser all the time.
Yeah, it wasn't the smartest idea I had. I've been tasered and I've been actually hit with a cattle prod as well. Probably one of the worst decisions in my life. Oh, it won't be that bad. You can make a taser.
Sure, you can buy phone cases that have tasers.
All you need is a disposable camera. You take the flash out, there's 2 wires behind it, and then you charge it up with the wee fucking ratchet wheel, and then that gives you the... Or you can buy one of their fly swatter tennis rackets. The best kick I've ever had, bar a taser, was the spark plug.
Oh, done that we have. Wake you up a bit.
Oh, yeah, it does.
When you get a shock off it.
That was one of the cruel tricks you got done whenever you're in an apprentice. Hold that. What's it? Hold that spark plug a second. Jesus, Mark, you're putting the story on pretty fucking thick, aren't you? Look at the shine of it.
Blackened.
Oh, did you watch fucking Farmer Bill Beal in the rushes?
Yeah.
I just saw the car thinking. What do they do with the rush? Is that just to get it off the ground?
You can use it as bedding. It soaks up all the moisture. The only way to get rid of it is burn it up.
Just as soon as I saw that, just scar. So.
Yeah, first thing all. Actually, he made well over, I think he made 100k into rushes.
I wasn't thinking he was going to get that many.
No, I think he was going to get 50 between probably 2 or 3 jumps, and we had 8 jumps in it in the first job.
The one mod I want for FPS again is the fucking continental.
Never really used that.
I loved it. With a passion. I just love the fact you put the stuff in the wrapper like a net and all.
The make it slower up the
That's my downside to it, but I hope that blue killer comes back out, that one that sits in the yard and tip it.
Emulate or something like that. Oh, weird nerd.
The one that Daggerman used to feel muck. This is unusual. Marky pushing me up, bro. He's not in the fucking 2-wheel drive master anymore.
Oh, that'll get a big upgrade.
Just a wee bit.
Don't take the black master in the yard, no.
Oh, I missed the black master though. I thought you would have used the 6480. I love that sunroof. See that sunroof, that Massey, that just is the look of a Massey to me.
No, I don't like that. It's right. It's fucking seat moves around somewhere.
I think I don't like about that Massey is the noise of it. Not too keen on the noise. But that's just nitpicking really.
Like you think it'd have a big grunt off it.
Yeah. Put a straight pipe on it.
What about the smoke? I really like smoke is see-through.
I have found a Massey recently that has the black smoke particles on it.
Mm.
But the only drawback for that for the server is it created a hell of a lot of lag last time.
Yeah.
But that T-dub was that's a joke. What was the FS we had the 3G, and if you turned it off and on repeatedly it made like fucking smoke signals?
Oh, 17.
I realised if you fucking turn it off and off and off and on, it was fucking enemies have just sat right that time by themselves, you just hear black folk in the distance. Did I close that up, didn't I? Get bumped down there for a second. I really do need an umbilical system for fs19. That'd be fucking awesome. Marky with a 3092 would drive with the fucking rotations on. Our Farmer Phil has a front loader that has dualies in the front.
That telehandler phone.
No, I can't not rattle the open.
I don't know, I don't stick it.
It's like a cross between a telehandler and a fucking skid steer.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Imagine driving that all day. Your fucking ears would be fucking ringing. They're changing the depth to fucking, was it, instead of fucking tail doors, tail doors rattle, the full trailer fucking rattle. He's got a fucking big fucking steering axle key in now, mate. Oh, you can actually see the beacons turning in the shadow on the ground. I never noticed that before.
I think I found out why FS shot itself first time again. I mean, it's up to very high.
This isn't fully high. It's via the draw distances are down, but
I just have it on medium, I think.
Medium is probably the best. It's best of both worlds. You get decent frames and decent graphics. Where Garrett plays Minecraft Farmer, and they just blocks them. The wheels are blocked. It's like the old Toka touring cars in the PS1. Square wheels. Thinking it was the best graphics ever. Oh, look at touring cars. Huh. Or Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah, fucking Nintendo VX.
Sonic the Hedgehog playing with his rings. I think that's our story all done. Yeah. Might have to start moving some muck down there.
Ever feel the masters in there ABL sound?
Actually, I'll get this. Yeah, we'll get this bread and then I can start lift those bales and got another food, the bale and our bale. If you want to grab the bale trailer, there's one in there, you can dump the bales off it. And then we can do that, and then we can muck spread really after. I was really good at that fucking PG fucking
American stuff.
yeah.
I just dropped this back on when I found it.
Yes, please. I have to put this tanker in a shed because it has a tendency to see the other in the hedge. There's one there, the hedge, just at the end of the lane, and they have a tendency to move by themselves. I don't know why that is. If you look in the hedge to the right of the tanker, if you're in there, you walk through the hedge, you'll see the other high specs. That was part where the Abbey was. Don't know why they move. Ah, I can't wait for fucking brands here in Scotland.
Probably about anything stolen panda. Wouldn't be frightened this week maybe.
His updates to the sounds are fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking modern then.
he has stepped up a lot. He's always been a good modder, but 19 is just fucking taking it to the next level. I did change the bales and not to the in-game baler. It does like different textures. I did change it to the blue string. It didn't go too well. Let's just say I was baling fucking straw and it was blue.
Just drop even that from the shader and all that.
Yes, please. You know, I did have an argument a while back whenever a guy said to me, your fusion on the server doesn't work, and I was like, what? Send me a screenshot. He was trying to bale straw, or wrap straw. I don't know, some people. I love whenever you're doing the MP side. Just came happened the last time and you see people driving past the gate. Oh, there. Over there from Brazil, welcome to the stream. I should turn the server down to a 2-person slot marking.
Actually,
And just me and you.
yeah.
I was looking at someone else's server the other night. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Seen someone posting like talking about it on Facebook what the password was, and he still has a server, so I didn't do that.
He's after opening the Ford Silver Jubilee version. No. Oh, there's still no release date there. Oh, he's making dump trailers as well.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mad about the silver here.
Got the hell, come on. Didn't even have to drop in the fucking loot box. Ah. I think I'll leave this hooked on this tracker for the time being. It will move. Alright, Mark, 10 forward.
Got them round size pairs lifted as well.
Whereabouts are
Wheel, one sec. Wheel 9,
they? Yeah,
97.
yeah, if you want, yeah. Can do.
I got it.
That's why it was so dark. You're in a tracker with tinted windows, Johnny. I was wondering why it gets so dark all of a sudden. Now I'm back out of it again. I was like, ah, alright. Yeah, Johnny had one of his stupid moments.
Yep. Here, that's me for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, see you later.
See ya.
See you later.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think I might do the same. Take a shot again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll pick this up again. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it enough to hit the like button. I'll definitely try and stream again tomorrow at some point. Fingers crossed. But yeah. Thanks for all the support, and catch you all again on the next stream. So, bye for now.